Alrighty, I believe I got all the live alerts out of the way. And Coronavirus, I see you. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, VTube Studio, well, it was working. And then it randomly quit. I tried opening it again and it refused to open. I'm like, I'm not fighting with this. So, PNG today it is. Call me lazy, but I don't care. I'm here, that's the important thing. Go ahead. Game. Ew. Oh, what have we got to... Well, so much for getting things started. I gotta take the dog out. I'll check everything. I can't. Oh, Ishikawa. Apologies for... But I gotta take the dog out. Otherwise, she's gonna do it on the floor. So, I'll be back with you guys in a... returned, my dear ghosties. Crisis has been averted. Anyways, back to endgame. Everything and nothing. Delete red. I'll do this. Maybe. Oh, I just clicking on. Every time I click on that, it gets for like absolutely no reason. Actually, I know my computer has just specifically when it gets on the. Oh, there's a whole bunch of news. Cool. Oh, there's something. Captain. Oh, fun. Hall activity. Casualty. That mission. Safety of new gallant enough. Join in on this operation. Okay. Challenge. One. Now it's on schedule. Got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I got 5 polychrome. Hey me. Okay. Yeah, it's that thingy. Enough. Oh wow, there's like a whole bunch of stuff. Hi, Jane. Terrifying. Hi, Ambi. I like this game. It's such a vibe. Hey there, Freddy. Welcome in, buddy. I am Arashi. Pleasure to meet ya. Devil. She's scared. Schedule has been work out there. I might be imagining. Get a little excited whenever you didn't fish your wife. Get it though? Like finding unexpected treasure at the end of working there, right? Since the rally commission, you can do whatever you want now. Evening. Oh, lovely. Off work hours, leave me alone. Hey, I need to get my stuffs. A heady one? Something? That's great, yeah. Oh, okay. Door got compliment. Yes, more videotapes. Oh, you finally achieved that film. Action. We're good to go. At the Denny's. Yo. Oh yeah, I should probably pick up the coffee. The noodles. Oh yeah, also get those scratch things. Hello, Howl. And bones. Certain organization was on page 3 ago when it developed an aptitude. Since fled with the money they received. I don't know how.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
Oh, you have some. I usually run electric, so I'm gonna. Dude, that looks amazing.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
There's stuff to pick. Searching for a house. Warm, dry, quiet, and honestly, a property agent. I have an idea. Find a bit of a hassle, huh? What trash can? What? I'll respect your preference. Sure, I'll help you. You're very weird, but okay. It reminds me of Sage in a Barrel. I can't believe it. Trash can. Very bad enough the Trailblazer has to. Why do I gotta do this? Here. Got basic shot. I could always use. Oh wait, there's B rank as well. Honestly, I can use everything, so. Thanks, you little hooligans. Worth recommending to Hannah? Oh. Yeah. I don't have the coins, but I kicked the trash can. Wait, what this say? I didn't read it. That one might be suitable. Okay. I don't exactly know. Yeah, oh, she's just playing it off like, oh, I totally didn't underestimate your skills. Yes, you did. Yeah, you better rely on your experience. Epic. Turn that in.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day.
Get what to get. You know, it's a shame. Coffee smells amazing, but I absolutely cannot stand it. I might as well get my, you know, monster butt kicking in. Give me more. Eh? I didn't realize I had this. Like, this wasn't here before the last time I played. Then again, it was a while. Dodge counter. Well, honest error.
Starlight, it's time to shine!
Hello, Billy.
I only handle technical matters.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Honestly, I can't remember what those things are weak to. My mom just texted me. She went to go see a baseball game. But she had to get through a whole bunch of traffic because there's this college having their backyard brawl today. So it took her 2 hours to get into the stadium from when she left the house. I'm actually kind of glad I didn't get to go. Besides, I mean, I don't have any tickets, so. I'm in decision paralysis.
It's our turn, bro.
When in doubt, Anton.
Let's get him.
I like Anton. I actually found out it was voiced by Alejandro Saab, which is also known as Sayu to many people, I believe. Pretty cool. Pretty funny guy. Okay. Are you good with the... I'm gonna have to warm up a bit.
Target spotted.
The poor Pengu, oh no.
Their foundation ain't solid.
Electric charge. Stay focused.
Oh, now we've graduated 2 of them.
Proceeding as ordered.
You can't handle this.
Yeah. In it! Yes!
Go, 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 go!
Target confirmed. Go. Maintain fire.
Wrecked! Wow, I forgot how satisfying this combat is. I don't know, I got S rank, but okay. How many do I have of each? I got 10 of those. Need one of these. Epic. Nice. Is there anything else? Ooh, I just need to spend. I'm tempted. Oh. Glad you had fun, Jane. I graduated to internet level DMs. I've done too nice of a job. Supervisor was so impressed he does to put our client in charge of starting all communication networks in the future. Oh boy. The long-term meal ticket? For Andrew, it's not exactly good news. His eyesight is pretty poor. I heard that he memorized the entire eye test chart in order to pass the health check to become an investigator. Unless he wants to add photosensitive epilepsy to his employment insurance, he'll have to rely on us for the time being. I pity the guy. Pretty jerk. Giving off the top and then jacking up the prices. Corporate. Holy crummy. Or oh. Man, I wish I realized this. Anyways, that was the other thing. Oh, there's a new one. Bamboo designs are always so cool and fun. I want rocket. I have 9 boopons. Gotta wait until tomorrow to get. Time to go over the bellow bog, I think. Also take care of those other commissions. I think that is chalky. There. I think I can worry about the bowl of noodles later. Oh, wait, am I gaining a point? Yes. I have achieved a coin. Thank you, good sir. You have no idea what the value of it is. Guess I need some. Missions from Bellabog Heavy Industry trickier than the usual ones. Why don't you take this time to rest up and make sure you're in top shape? Wow. For English. Alright, what have we got? Hey Ben! The pile driver we're looking for has been found. If possible, we'd like you to take us to it. Not gonna lie, the first one's like the nagging feeling in the back of my head, like. But I'm gonna choose the nicer option because I don't want to be a jerk. Be like, oh, we kind of send a lot of these things, or oh, you have a typo. Bugging me in just a little bit. You look pretty scary when you frown. How's gaming, gamer? Be chillin'. Is that Azik? I hope I pronounced that correct. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Pleasure to meet you, my dude. Welcome in. You may call me Arashi. Oh, Ben's nearsighted. Oh. Hey, dude, if you're nearsighted, why don't you get some glasses, my dude? You'll be able to see better. Zeke? Hey, let's go. Well, I got it right. I try my best. Honestly, I'd say in this case that phone call is probably better. Poor Ben. That's me and Bangbu, thank you. Oh yeah, it says there's stuff at the workbench. Exclusive W engine effects. Wait, what? W engine. Seems like they definitely added some stuff. Pausing it. Story. Oh, that's nice. Being able to pause a story so you can get stuff in between. Also, always check your proxy handbook because you'll be able to get like just straight up free polychromes when you get new stuff. New player we have here? I'd say yeah, I'm on the newer side, but I didn't like start this the other day though.
Wise, do you want to call Bellabog? I'll dial the number.
Yes, thank you,
Hello?
Belle.
Can you hear me? This is Faithin.
Nathan is such.
It's the two Faithins. How are you? I'm sorry to trouble you by calling in person.
Still new? Yeah. It's been a while since I've played, so I don't have all that
Jump
much
straight into the commission details.
progression. I've been kind of addicted to Final Fantasy XIV, so.
This time, we'd like to ask your help in retrieving the Mark III in-hollow industrial pile driver.
I do recall in the past that like when I wasn't playing Final Fantasy XIV, I would play a little bit of this to like wind down.
The pile
Good
driver
game.
had been working diligently in the hollow before its disappearance, just like the other two machines. According to Grace, this machine is particularly good at moving across difficult terrain within the hollow, and it's faster than any other machine. That's maybe why it was able to run so deep into the hollow. Sorry to have kept you waiting while we tried to locate it. The good news is, its signal hasn't moved from where we first located it. I'll send you the data we've got.
Looks like the pile driver has stopped somewhere.
Uh-huh. Keep it a hollow.
In that case, let's find the nearest hollow entrance before it moves again. Fairy, do you mind?
Not at all. Generating route within the target hollow. Route generation complete.
Wise, let's go and get this done.
Welcome.
Ready and waiting.
How can I help?
Wow, I just straight up get this. Thank you, game. You did not have to. Dude, that's like that's the last one I needed for this guy.
Time for some hard labor.
I don't really use them though. Welcome back. Still feels weird. We've received a new commission from Ben Bigger, the head of finance at Billabong Industries. You're also a new player? Are you you're playing just to pull Jane Doe? I mean, fair. I don't plan on pulling her, but I mean, since you are, more power to you. She's scary to me. I've seen the trailer. I'm like, I'm just gonna stay like, I don't know, 60 billion feet away from you. We'll say though, she does seem interesting. Other than scary. I mean, I didn't glean too much from the trailer, but it seems like she's like an undercover agent of some sort. Kinda cool. Oh, the attachment's been deleted. Also didn't read the rest of the text, but okay. I have all these things to do. Wait, can I be on Explore? Oh. Not there. You recommended attributes: ice and electric. Yes, let's go. You wanna pull? Please don't tell me you play for the plot. Oh, come on, man. I like a good story. Added bonus when I get cool characters, but... I'm just a person who enjoys their lore. I know that I wanted to pull a Zhu Yuan in the past. Zhu Yuan. I'm not huge with on Nicole, so I'm like, you know what? I want a different ether character. Sorry, Anton, I didn't mean to talk over you.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time. It's not just dangerous, it's also close to the old capital. No good will come of staying here too long. Let's just find that pile driver ASAP.
The proxy said the pile driver isn't far ahead, so it shouldn't take too long to bring it back, right?
Blind optimism can be dangerous, Anton. After all, the heavy-duty grappler and boring machine we found both experienced pretty significant personality changes, and Grace has yet to find the reason behind it.
Yeah, I also like the feeling of progressions. There's that.
So what if it's changed? It's still our own company's smart machinery. How much trouble could it really cause? Let's get going.
A lot, Anton. The answer is a lot.
Target located. Proceed with the recovery.
Man, I'm gonna have to remember Harry's with Ben.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss. I'll crouch.
I don't know how much good that'll do, Ben, but you know what? More power to you.
Have we been spotted?
Oh, fun.
Let's get him.
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy. Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the ground. Please clench your teeth while falling to
Clench your
avoid
teeth.
biting off your tongue.
Watch out! You're gonna fall into the fissure.
It's all late for that.
Is everyone alright?
We need to figure out a way to get back.
Thanks for the Denny's. Ignore lost. Clever. There we go. Bring it on, jerk faces! Oops. I think it's kind of cool that Ben helps her with that.
You need more rest, Prez. You're still growing. Try this.
I gotta watch this. Oh. I can't see what's going on. You know what? That works. There's just a bunch of wall in my face. That looks cool.
Your shift is over.
Burn it off!
Not on Twitch? Not today, my dude. That was Thursday. Oh, do you mind if I call you by the name I know you by? Or did you just for Honduras? Good to see you, old friend. So long. Finally, we catch each other.
Hey! Stop running!
Alrighty. That didn't work. No, don't mind him too much.
Warning. The target machine's hydraulic impact mechanism is accumulating energy.
Yeah, tell me all about what you've been up to. Actually, I have time to watch stream after work. Oh yeah, you're super busy with like those 12-hour shifts. I hope they don't tire you out too much.
Speculation. It intends to perform a pile-driving motion against the Starlight Knights never get hit by the same attack twice. Unfortunately, Master, you are no Starlight Knight.
Thanks, Barry. Thanks.
That old trick again? Cut it out!
You think I'm gonna give up if you push me away again?
Save it, Anton. Tell it in person.
There's Denny's. I guess we have to unlock that. How am I liking Zenless Zone Zero? I mean, so far it's pretty good. Eat it! Oh, finally I can turn my camera. That was weird. Oh, I'm so glad I reacted to that. Okay. His dodge is so tiny. At least he hits like a truck. Bye.
Straight to the Earth's core!
Honestly, I really like the gameplay. Unfortunately, I can't play it late at night because this isn't the type of game you can fall asleep at the wheel with. I also quite like the music. Oh, you managed to get Jane.
Just wait. When I catch you, I'll tear you apart.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. You gotta pay attention.
Hobby, Sweet Pea?
Working on health, so I just urgency revive. In case things just go terribly wrong.
Abandoned building complex detected ahead. Confirmed. There is nowhere for it to go.
I want it! Let me have it! Ow!
Master, the target construction machine has been successfully surrounded. Should I broadcast some trash talk to invaders? Please choose a style. Vicious, nasty, or twisted. I can also alternate between 18
Very.
known languages.
It's a bit excessive. Let's just kick its butt and knock some sense into it.
Found it. In Hollow Industrial Pile Driver Type 3. Friday!
Friday?
It's seen us. I wonder what personality this one's gonna have.
No worries. We already convinced two problem children. It's time to hear
Oh,
what this guy has
Anton,
to
you
say.
sweet summer child.
It's charging at us without even a word.
Do your dailies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do play some Genshin.
What are you all waiting for? Go after it!
Although I deliberately did not play Genshin for like a couple weeks
Finally.
just to get the bonus.
Cut it off.
Hold it there! You can't let it get away again!
I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do here other than hit things.
Leave it to me!
Our time to shine, bro.
Yeah!
It's moving!
Come on.
Oh.
All right, bro. Together now.
Zenless Zone Zero took all your attention away from Genshin. I mean, fair. This game's a lot more engaging. At least from what I found.
Burn it all! Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
This guy's been completely silent this whole time. Maybe his language module is broken?
Or doesn't want to
No
talk.
way. It can obviously understand us.
Nothing?
Okay. I know you can hear me. Let's talk. You ran away with 2 other machines. One was a dude who desires self-fulfillment, the other a young girl passionately in love. What about you? Who are you, and what do you want? What? Don't you have any weird character traits?
How dare you?
Huh?
Traits? Ridiculous. Mere mortals. How dare they speak us out of turn about my most wondrous mission?
Okay.
I'm the enlightened sinner. I cometh to stabilize the seal and guard this place on my mentor's charge. Thou shalt leave at once.
The enlightened sinner? Stabilize the seal.
Ah, I get it. So these are delusions of grandeur.
One way of putting it.
Enough! Do you have any idea how dangerous it is to go running around in a hollow?
Thou art the unreasonable ones. The seal is weak, and once it is broken, this place shall be devastated. Say no more. I shall force my way through.
Stop right there!
My mentor, I cometh.
It dodged. Ben, stop him!
If possible, I'd like to solve this peacefully.
Then there is no solving this peacefully. It's running.
I'm sorry.
Great job!
Grace, now's our chance.
I'm here. Leave it to me.
Oh boy.
I appreciate your imagination, my child. But let's talk about it when we get back.
Sis! The seal is breaking. Don't undermine the most wondrous cause. Wait, let's talk.
Turns out I can actually talk like a normal person.
Great. It's treating Grace as like a torture.
Listen to me. I'm not lying. I hear the calling from my mentor horse. I can't fail him.
Oh boy.
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Her dad's name? The guy who ran away with money? I need to figure out how to get that one. I need to redo it.
I can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse Bellabog. Bellabog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Bellabog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype you were talking about? When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow!
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Dad? Dad! You promised to play with me today!
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee, then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Bellabog, I'm
sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it! What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello?
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
That's the look of back.
Just like that, he vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their bamboo.
Overthinking, no. You have every right to be completely zoned out in the middle of that.
We might have had some trouble along the way, but we've recovered all 3 machines. And with that, all the commissions Belobog assigned you have been completed. We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you made an odd face.
Would you look at the time?
Blunt.
President, if we don't go
Just
deal
blunt,
with that
straight
commission
up.
fee for Mr. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right?
Yeah, that unfortunate mess.
Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Belobog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money?
Yes.
Well, that president of Belobog was Horse. Horse Belobog. So, yes, he was my father. The night before the old capital fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Belobog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Belobog, coupled with the possibility the memorial square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Belobog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But we're back on our feet now.
Yeah, I did kind of push into
Sorry for bringing up bad memories.
territory.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horst Belobog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Kaleda, how could you talk about your own father like that?
Grace, you have no idea what she's been through.
It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation results and the claims he absconded with the money were all just PubSec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you, but you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful you...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really?
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off.
Yeah, but Ben's just a straight up homie.
The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG prototype. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
Can't take Grace serious. Oh, she is an oddball. By a long shot.
The prototype. Does it also belong to Bellabog Industries?
I mean, considering the fact that it had BLG at the beginning of it, which probably stands for Bellabug, I'd assume yes.
Smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the Hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value. So what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Yeesh.
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the Hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need
Thank you,
relaxation.
Anton, for being the voice of reason. We may be meat-headed, but you know what? Your heart's always in the right place.
You must
Gotta get going.
Mr.
Take
Proxy,
care.
please,
Take care, Kevin.
Go back and rest for today.
Good to see you again. I will do my best to have fun with you. And hello, Bingo. Welcome in, buddy.
If we decide to head into the
Yeah, tell me
Hollow
what you've been
look
up
for the
to.
prototype, we'll be sure to contact.
Oh yeah, it's college season, isn't it? Oh, time to battle. About your list location? Yes. Kill Bell. Picture. He'll come there. Chaos back then did so many things we're trying to look into, and also the truth behind it. I think Kaleido wants to. And people really ask? Never completely. Anyhow, if Bellabug decides to go into the Hollow and retrieve the prototype, I want to take the commission. I think wise. Oh, yes. Play less. Oh, it's asking me. Hard. Yeah, no, I'm. Every time you see fan art of the Catboy on Twitter, the worms in your brain tells you to play it again. That's kind of funny. So fun. I think I wanted to do. They lost on. I'm gonna do like what? There's one right here I haven't done. Yeah, I think I wanted to get this that stuff.
Ready for combat.
Fire.
Awaiting further instructions.
Fine. But yeah, I did have a quick look. I think the cat siren dude's supposed to be defense type. Okay, so I just gotta murder things like fast.
Evade.
Orders received.
Ready.
Oh, there we go. Murder everything! Nice. Go home. Thing here and what about here? 3 things. Fire for this one.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Starlight Knights, let's go!
I only handle technical matters.
Why is it? It's just complete silence. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Out of my way!
Target spotted.
Move it!
Proceeding as ordered. Target spotted.
Quit moving!
He's not even moving, Billy.
Out of my way!
Flame. Oh, baby!
Move it!
Here, catch. Don't drop it.
Bill, away. Ooh, stuff. Oh boy. Ow, it actually kind of hurts. I'm getting wrecked by cardboard boxes.
Armed approach. Maintain fire.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share. Eyes up! Try this!
I need to get used to his timing. Gonna!
Here, catch. Don't drop it. Target confirmed.
Maximum firepower! It's showtime!
You know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oop.
Yeah, here we go.
I'll take you.
Proceeding as ordered.
Move over! Time for the real show!
Get him! I think the reason why I don't really like to play defense style characters is because I like faster pace. Or a physical fire. That one. Nightmare. Boy. That sounds terrifying, sort of. I think there's gonna be a lot less room for error. Ah, Resonium. Dodge is easier to trigger. Dodge kind of damage. More damage! Wow. Okay. Can we restart that? Yeah. Dude, I can't even mess up once. Alright.
I've got plenty of bullets!
Proceeding as ordered.
Move over! Time for the real stuff!
I'm going to fight them from a distance. Billy, carry! Okay.
Here, catch. Don't drop it. Maintain fire. You ready? One more.
Ow!
Roger that.
That didn't even heal all that much. Oh! Wow! Ah!
Roger.
What? Oh.
This little one's gotcha.
These things are so physically resistant. Ah!
Target confirmed.
Oh. Ah! Wow, okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit hard for me for the timing. Can't get if they can't get if they can't hit you. Yeah, but dude, the second they spawned in, they just like cheesed me. I think I'll focus on getting better at that off stream.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
Sorry, General Chop.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
But I have already watched the animation once. Stream. Oh. Get stuck on. What? Okay. Oh, what's up? Couldn't find the tape at home. Can't rent it from this sadness. I wanted to watch that movie for old time's sake. Ratty little bang boo in the movie always reminded me of mischievous kids I used to take care of. Back then, during the fall of the old castle, supplies were scarce. Those kids were on the brink of starvation. Oh, I took them in from the streets and fed them. Taught them how to survive in New York. They were as adorable and pure as those little bang boo in the movie. They matured, they turned on one, attacking me. Property, power. Even had the audacity to plot against me. An old retiree, hoping to drag me back into the chaos to help them reclaim their piece of the pie. What a plan. Are you? Store manager. And you washed his about a muck and mire. However, if you ask around the right shady circles, your word of reputation. Gangster movie. Hate to break it to you, kid, but real life doesn't have fancy storylines like that. Survival of the fittest, like in the animal. Not even beasts would turn on their. Rats are even worse than beasts. Forget all that. Don't have your Carl's here. I'll just go home and search. Maybe I'll find it in between my couch cushions. When I'm done watching the movie, I'll find some reliable person I'd act as Wolf. Okay. Exactly, and Chikaro's bang boo fight until a wolf tries to break in. That's when they realize they need to stick together and fend off the external threat. This time, I'll bring in a ferocious from the outside, teaching those little rascals a lesson about the importance of unity. Hey! You do you, buddy. Hot-blooded adventure where the good guys teach the bad guys a lesson. That's a lot of text. Upload adventure. Honestly, it sounds like Starlight Night. Although I am curious. Yeah, I guess this one? A more adult action thriller, okay. Does promoting like that actually increase the store's revenues? I'd say so. Oh, we're getting another promoter? Oh, okay. We're getting another promoter, guys. Nice. Hi, Belle. As for the knock knock. You mean Internaut? Hi, Anton. I think we can worry about the a little bit later. This feels like an important one. As long as you have faith in them, it's fun. Uh... eh. Man, I really don't like having to do things early morning. Realize how hard it is to drag yourself out of bed, out of a nice, warm, cozy bed. Ugh. Reminds me of having to wake up like super early in the morning. Just for marching band practice, like. Yeah, band camp. That's what it's called. I think it was like, what, 5, 6 a.m.? Pretty early. And we'd be there for like basically the whole day. I mean, we'd have lunch and stuff, but ugh. It was a grueling day. For like, I think an entire week. Yeah. Man camp's no joke, guys. Those who say that merging band ain't a sport, take a look at DCI shows. There's even international competitions. The stuff is actually quite physically demanding. As well as technically demanding. There's a lot going on. I mean, not only you gotta play your instrument, but you gotta be physically fit too. Technique is also crucial. I mean, you get scored on that stuff at competition. Just like any other sport would. The measure of skill.
Thanks for coming, Proxy. Bellabog Industries has decided to officially start the search for the prototype.
And you're training for it too.
I'm glad you made up your mind. Must have been difficult.
Yes. The prototype carries important
Yeah, that
company
was a heavy
technology.
decision Kaleda
As
made.
president, I can't just leave it out there. As for finding the prototype, Grace is the expert. Sorry, but I have other things to deal with today. So, you can talk to her about it.
Sounds like you're being avoidant, my dude. Okay.
President, wait!
Kaleda walked away with her head hung low. There's still a bit of a grudge between her and Grace.
Or
don't worry, Ben. The president isn't the kind of person to change her mind after making a decision.
Yes, and that's enough for Sweet Pea. I'll find a way to deal with the rest of it.
Okay then.
Man, I really hate when this stuff happens.
Let's begin, Proxy.
I really despise
We'll start
such
with the incident
tense
involving the
atmospheres.
lost smart machines. After carrying out a careful inspection, I found their logic cores were functioning properly and showed no signs of being corrupted by ether. They changed because they were receiving signals from the prototype. I'll skip the details, but the gist is the operating power of their logic cores has been improved. That is to say, the children became smarter by communicating with the prototype. But of the three, only the pile driver, Friday, received a clear instruction. He was the one yelling about having to reinforce the seal as soon as possible.
What is reinforce the seal supposed to mean? Wasn't that just part of his over-the-top delusion?
I have a feeling it's something
Unfortunately,
else.
the little one hasn't been able to explain things clearly. But from what I gather, the prototype wanted the other machines to rush to its side. I studied the data the prototype sent them. The pile driver was the first to receive it, and it got the most data. The other two children received much less information. And the content also appeared sporadically. Also, none of our other smart machines received any communications from the prototype after these first three children went missing.
So the prototype's communication module is likely incapable of actively contacting other devices anymore.
Exactly. Kaleda likely realizes that, and probably regrets not making a decision sooner. But she shouldn't blame herself so quickly. Proxy, our smart machines automatically send a single byte confirmation signal when the communication module receives a message. It's a simple feature and is likely still functional. If that's the case, we can have each
So
of the three
we'd be
children
pinging it?
contact the prototype and triangulate its location based on the signal it sends back. Time is of the essence, Proxy. When we're in the Hollow, we'll leave the navigation and target location analysis to you.
Oh! Cool. Free stuff. If there's more. Yeah, yep, there's more. Ooh, goodies. And interactables. Take one back home and turn it into running for EU session, make it happy. It's cute. many more of these are around here? Not all of them. Seems like all of them, but I could be fooled. And there's like, I don't know, some sort of secret path or whatever. I don't know, it seems like it took a solid, sweep of the area. No, you didn't play this game all wrong. It's just I didn't necessarily always do the story, and I just logged on for dailies. I also, I do go hard with the dailies.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Have a good one, please.
Dailies is like the #1 way you'll be getting XP stuffs and getting things. I feel like I might have overachieved a little bit. I really want to get that third hollow data. True gamer. Yeah. I did say I like the feeling of progression. So, even though I may complain about the grind sometimes, I am also dedicated to the grind. Eyes on the prize, my dude.
Whoa.
Always
This
focus
place
on the
feels
goals.
even more bleak than the last hollow we went to.
Yep.
The ether concentration here is higher too.
Ah, thank you, skip button.
Target located.
Mission shouldn't
Proceed
be a
with the
problem.
recovery.
Wait.
This guy's dramatic. Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
No problem, boss.
Have we been spotted? Yes.
Let's get him.
Warning. The target machine speculation. Please clench your...
Watch out. You're gonna...
I'm all right.
I wonder how I'm going to manage to reach that third piece of hollow data. I guess I'll just have to look around. Yeah, get him, Bang Boo! I'd say ZZTs get that like open up periodically. That's like a good game to like wind down the day with. Happy birthday! quick, but I wasn't able to. Oops. Don't know how to grind levels in this game. Honestly, just doing your dailies is enough. And, you know, going to that center to get materials, that'll help you out. Look at this damage. I don't feel like I'm dealing like a lot of damage, and I got distracted. I still killed it. Whatever. Yep, dailies. Just doing dailies is enough. Analyze.
Warning. The target missed speculation.
It's gonna do it again?
Never get
Cool.
That old trick again?
You think I'm gonna give up?
Save it, Anton.
You're fine, Zeke. You're fine.
Starlight,
Eat dirt, jerks! Oh, you just straight up die. You completely missed, my friend.
Here we go. Ready? Supporting fire.
Hey, Rob Rain, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. I came to see. Yep, it has been a hot minute. Hope you've been doing alright for yourself. I know I've been changing my scheduled streams a little bit, but which I apologize for. I'm just trying to find something a bit more comfortable. Because 12 p.m. my time was feeling a little bit early.
abandoned building first.
Yes, yes, I know, Fairy. Oh. There. Yes. Nice.
Master.
I just gotta
should I
finish.
broadcast stuff? Please choose a style.
How about we just kick its butt? We don't need the insults. Oh. Excuse me.
Found it. In hollow and
Finally, we cut it off.
hold it there. You can't let it get away again. Ignite! Yeah, prepare to burn!
Feeling sleepy already? No, I'm just comfy. So I've got the yaws.
Support has arrived.
Go figure, it's resistant to physical.
Target acquired.
Because you see those gray numbers, that means it's resistant. Yep, really it's not gonna do much help here. Fine, give me my disorder! What the? Oh, right. Oh yeah. Send me all from across the pond need to sleep. feel like on my gaming, I will do my best, good sir. Although I am eating literally everything because I'm reading chat. Yeah, have a good night and try not to sleep in too much for your day. After all, there's plenty to do, right? But yeah, have a good sleep. I know it's like butt crack of dawn for some of you.
Ow. Little ones, gotcha.
Make them explode! Ah! Nice try, you jerk. Never mind. Instant karma. Ah!
Support has arrived. Here we go.
Give up, Friday! This is the end for you!
Yep, we know all about this. Huzzah, we now have all collection data. I love Rocket Boo. Rocket Boos. Everyone's like choosing the shark bait. I'm like, I kind of like this one. I don't know, the one that sends like a literal like mini nuke at enemies. It's fun and funny to watch. Oh yeah, reason why I want to get like all three holo data per thing is, well, I don't know, I guess I just want to be a bit of a completion. And to be honest, I'd rather get all three now than having to clean it up later. But when, you know, I'm like several missions further. Because, you know, if I keep doing that, like leaving one dude behind, it's gonna pile up. And I don't feel like dealing with that. I'm going to trial mode off for this time.
I have 2 guns.
Huh? Is something the matter?
Yes, I'm enlisting. Modify at all. Cars 35, yes. Yeah, I've got everything up with her. I don't really have something for her just yet. My foodie's cute, thank you. I've been boxed. I only had enough to get Juyuan. I wasn't able to get her W engine. I just gotta make do. This account is completely free to play, by the way. Well, save for the occasional, you know, the like what's the equivalent to like a welcome moon, and it's like get like daily polychrome. It's like a stray cat in a box. Oh, come on.
I have 2 guns, so...
Officer 148 will get it done. Awaiting further instructions.
It's our turn, bro.
Alrighty, let's go. Trace to the source. Find the prototype. Yep.
Hello? Wise. Everyone with Bellabog. Can you hear me? You're now in the Hollow. Somewhere near the border between New Eridu and the Old Capital. Don't forget, although the upcoming metro renovation project also goes through this area, public security has yet to approve.
Oh,
any
so we're
units or
crossing
individuals to
illegally.
enter.
We're trespassing. Fun.
I never thought we'd end up back here.
You've been here before?
This was a thriving new development area before the fall of the old capital. The government and Tops invested huge sums of money in construction. Even Bellabog was working on a big project in the area. But that's not important. We should start looking for the prototype.
Right. Then let me explain the plan. First, we'll send the pile driver, boring machine, and heavy-duty grappler to 3 fixed positions in the Hollow. Once they're all in place, Grace will turn on the signal transmission function, so each of the 3 machines receives the return signal from the prototype as a repeater. The strength of the signals forwarded by the 3 machines as repeaters will be different. Then we just have to look for a good location to decode the signal and find the exact coordinates of the prototype. Communication between us and the prototype mustn't be interrupted until we finish decoding the signal. Wise, the location where Grace and the pile driver are headed to is nearby. I'll take them there. You just need to join the others and deliver the other 2 machines to their designated places.
Let's find the prototype using these 3 machines.
Epic.
Grace, take the pile driver. Leave the other 2 to us.
Master, the path ahead is blocked by debris. Clearing. Understood. Contacting the client, Grace. Please note, I will send a binary message from the HDD. This is simply a test message, and is in no way an encrypted message of
Harry,
profanity
what are you
in reaction
on
to your
about?
refusal to let me boss around the pile driver.
Consign any obstacle to its deadly demise.
Sir, I wasn't talking about
as
you.
command.
Oh boy. Thank you. But that's.
Can you hear me, Proxy? The search is about to begin. I need your help gathering all the kids at the right place.
External data installation
Oh, fun.
transmitting message from the client, Grace.
Hey, Proxy, I just sent you a temporary control device. You can use it to maneuver these kids. Use the device's directional controls to make the boring machine move the way you want. Our
Okay.
goal is to get all of them moved into position, then transmit a signal to locate the prototype. Coordinates for where the boring machine needs to go have been uploaded. By the way, the boring machine can smash through walls, but can't deal with explosives. So be gentle when piloting her. I've uploaded the data. It's up to you now.
I'll do my best. Hehehe. Let me have all of the goods.
Is this where I send out my love signal?
Just send a normal signal, okay?
Head over to the grappler, Proxy.
I wonder why his walls are looking sketch.
Temporary control device
Yep.
deployed.
Nice job there, Okay, same task. Grapplers are different from boring machines. Grapplers...
Yeah, I know. Ooh, I just get Denny's by... I want all the goods.
All right, all 3 machines have been delivered to their designated locations.
Grace, do you copy? It's time to start sending signals to the prototype.
Roger that. The rest is up to you, my children. It's time to call your elder.
What?
I got it. We're getting a message back from the boring machine. All 3 machines are receiving a signal from the
Awesome.
That doesn't sound good.
What's going on? What's that noise on your end, Grace?
It's nothing, just some ethereals. I'll deal with them in a minute. It seems the high-frequency signal from the transmitter not only affects the prototype, but gets ethereals riled up too.
No,
Oh,
Grace,
fun.
wait. I'm detecting multiple individuals with high ether activity approaching you. I'm afraid the pile driver may have trouble fending them off.
Stop transmitting the signal, Grace! You and the pile driver have to get out of there! Don't provoke the ethereals!
No can do, Sweet Pea. Didn't the proxy say we can't let the transmission be interrupted until we decode the signal?
I'm ordering you to stop transmitting immediately! We'll try again after we've dealt with the ethereals!
I'll be frank, Koleda. The prototype is sending a signal, but the time interval between replies is getting longer and longer. That means the prototype's communication module no longer has the power to send confirmation replies for every message. If we stop now, we won't get a second chance. The prototype's logic core is vital to Belobog, so I can't give up that easily.
Don't be stupid, Grace! It's not about whether you give up or not. You can't handle that many ethereals by yourself. Even without the prototype, we can still develop new tech.
Oh boy.
That'll have to do, Koleda. My guests have arrived. I can't greet them properly while talking to you.
Wait! Don't go! Grace! Sis!
Oh.
Damn it! Why does nobody ever listen? Proxy, we have to go save her!
Warning. High-risk
Oh,
hostiles
that thing
detected.
there.
They are rapidly approaching Grace's location.
Not good. We have to help her.
Time to get ourselves involved.
Locking in.
Burst damage is nuts! I'm so glad I picked her up. Wow, they get corrupted so easily. Oh, lovely.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
Excellent.
The ethereals have all been dealt with.
Grace, how's the situation?
Don't worry. Communication with the prototype wasn't broken.
That's not what I'm asking. I mean, are you hurt? Ow, 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 ow.
Koleda! What was that for?
I'm guessing Cleda like kicked her shins in or something.
That's what you get! Why did you disobey a direct order from your president? You even cut communication. Even a hopeless tech geek like you must have limits to your madness!
That just sounds like Cleda being worried sick about you.
You say it's for the benefit of Belobog? If anything happened to you, even if we found the prototype, who's gonna do the research on it?
Hold on, Sweet Pea. Let me explain.
Oh, I don't want to hear it!
Oh boy. I don't want to get in the middle of this. But yeah, you are.
Calm down, Kaleda. Grace's decision to cut off communication may not be commendable, but she wasn't acting recklessly. We were monitoring the situation from a distance, and she remained calm while fighting off the ethereals. It's precisely because of her that our search for the prototype hasn't failed. Grace knew the situation here. Things were urgent, and she didn't know how to explain it to you.
I get it. I should have listened to what she had to say.
Yeah, I completely get where she's coming from with, you know, being worried sick for someone she cares about, but at the same token, she was going overboard. Just a little bit.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made you worry.
It's over now. I'm just glad you're all right.
Yeah, you two need to like have a heart-to-heart. So
If only you could just be honest with each other.
Proxy, we can move on to the next step in fighting the prototype.
I'm guessing that's a no to your suggestion, Wise.
Let's go! Grace
At least
went
for
to great
now.
lengths to maintain that signal. We can't let her efforts go to waste.
Glad to see that the reconciliation is starting to happen.
Yes!
At least.
We have enough search data now. Locating the prototype.
Optimizing algorithm. Target location confirmed.
There we are.
Wise, your current location is the most suitable one to amplify the signal. Wait a second. Barry and I will soon have the prototype's position.
Dude, I forgot how much I this game. Actually, a nice break from the relic grind I was doing on Final Fantasy IV.
Generating a map of the area.
Because the grind's pretty grueling. Just
Reminder,
nice to have a little bit of
since there
something
are
else
no
fun
working cameras in the
to,
hollow,
you know,
the map was generated using street camera
act as a palate
images from
cleanser.
many years ago based on the coordinates.
I'm sending you the map Barry has created.
Ah, got it. Let me see.
Boy, that's terrifying. Low-res image sent by Fairy to Grace's tablet of the area near where it was swallowed up by the hollow. Make out a strange tower in the picture. Yeah, incredibly foreboding.
It's not very clear. I can just about make out a strangely shaped tower.
Grace, let me see that. This is...
What is it?
What's wrong, Ben? Is there a problem with the prototype's location?
President. Back then, just before the former president disappeared, Belobog was awarded construction rights for a project in a new development area, the Pioneers Memorial Plaza. This isn't a tower. It's a monument in the center of Memorial Plaza.
What? The prototype is located in the plaza that the old man never finished? But why?
I don't know what's going on, but looking at the picture, I have a bad feeling about it.
That's what I'm saying, Ben. This whole thing looks foreboding.
Sudden appearance. It's like the president is trying to tell us something.
That things are about to go down and everything's gonna just become like a heaping dumpster fire if we don't intervene now?
Didn't Friday
Yes.
say Horse was calling it?
You're overthinking it. It might have brought up the name Horse, but an enlightened center, stabilizing the seal, it's all nonsense.
Right. I have a feeling it's
I
not.
am curious about what the prototype is doing here. We should go check it out. Finally! We found it!
Hi, sir. Just me while I pet. My Morky, she's such a cuddle bug, and she's in everyone. Loves her pets. She honestly, very happy dog that loves, you know. Loves just about everything given to her. She doesn't have a preference for,
The monument
yeah,
is
like
just
a
ahead.
single purpose.
We're almost there. This is a pretty rough path, so watch your step.
Anton! Let the proxy sit on the machine! Grace, is something wrong? You're so slow.
Me? Oh, I was just thinking about something.
Good. If you're hurt and trying to hide it from me, you'll be in for it.
Hey, sweet pea. We're family. Don't be mean.
What?
When I was in danger earlier, you called me sis, right?
Oh yeah, that happened. Celia's gonna be blushing from that.
Memories. I haven't heard you call me that since you became the president of Belobog.
Really? I didn't notice. I must have yelled it without thinking. In the heat of the moment.
Yeah, because you're incredibly worried.
I saw the danger you were in, facing those ethereals, and my mind went blank. I could only think of one thing. I don't want to lose another family member. You risked your life for Belobog's future, but as president, there was nothing I could do. I haven't been a very good president.
Keep saying that and I'm going to get angry, sweet pea. I know better than anyone how hard you've worked these past years.
Better not skulk! Or sulk or whatever. You better not sulk or I'll punch you. If you don't smile, I'll punch you also.
You're still growing, but you work from early in the morning to late
Hey, it's
at
what
night.
friends do. And family to some extent as well.
Tell you you're not a machine?
Whenever one's being silly, you gotta knock some sense into them. One way or another. Not necessarily on a physical level. Until as needed.
You say you're not interested in technical stuff?
But watch each other's
but
backs,
your
you know?
desk is all stuffed with my well-worn technical papers. Even though they're well written, kid your age, I don't know. Shouldn't you be reading comics or something?
Get one thing, Grace. Blade is built different.
Compared to you, maybe it's me who's incompetent. I said that I was doing it for the future of Bellabog. But perhaps I was just trying to salvage Uncle Horse's legacy. I thought, if you could just see the prototype in person, you'd understand what an amazing man he was. It's sad.
Finally,
to
they're
think
being
someone
honest with
that
each other.
outstanding is rejected by his own daughter.
That's the part you're trying to understand.
But ever since that day you said I knew nothing, well, I noticed some clues and started connecting the dots. Koleda, have you been hiding something about Horse?
That's the part she needs.
The night Dad went missing, I saw him leave with my own 2 eyes. It was late at night, and I was woken up by the sound of a phone call from the living room. I came out of my room to see what was going on, and I saw him clutching this bulging bag. He was planning to leave without saying goodbye. I had a bad feeling about it, so I ran over to stop him. I asked him where he was going, but his bag was yanked open, and I saw it was filled with stacks of banknotes. I learned later, it was the money missing from Bellabog's accounts.
I had no idea something like that happened.
Yeah. After that, plus the public security report, I just can't believe in him as much as you guys do.
So you suffered alone all these years?
Dude, that's brutal.
Why didn't you tell anyone? Wouldn't it have been easier to just get it out?
Who knows? I guess I thought if I said it out loud, that'd officially make him a bad person.
But you still care to some extent. That's...
But you're right. I do feel better.
Just promise me one thing, Sweet Pea, okay? Whatever happens in the future, we face it together. Bellabog is your home. Even without Horse, me, Anton, and Ben, we're all your family.
Okay.
Aw, look at that. Such wonderful reconciliation.
Besides, how's that saying go? Facts aren't always the truth. Maybe Horse had another reason for leaving that day. I'm not asking you to accept my point of view, but the mystery surrounding Horse will always haunt Bellabog, so we'll keep looking for answers. Right now, our priority is finding the prototype. Let's get going.
Do this. Oh, we're here for the epic part now.
This is it. The memorial square Bellabog built back then.
Look! There's a big white thing over there by the monument!
The slick colors, the handsome lines. Yes, that's the prototype.
Grace, I don't understand how you fall in love with me so easily, but you know what? I respect the passion.
But why is it in that bizarre position?
I agree. It does look a bit unnatural. Like it's actively clamping down on the monument.
Did something happen here? Ben?
Must have.
Anton, you guys go take a look around the monument. I'll take Grace and the proxy to take a look at the cockpit.
Roger that!
You two be careful in there! The prototype has been in the hollow for so long that it may have been corrupted in some places!
Oh yeah, true. What? When did the fall of old Eridu happen? Was it like
Don't worry.
I can't remember
cockpit was well
exactly
sealed.
if it was ever mentioned,
still
but
pretty clean inside.
was it like? I mean, I would estimate a year ago or whatever. Honestly, I don't know.
This is...
No mistaking it. That's a bullet hole.
Oh, wonderful.
That's not all, Kalita. Just look around. There are bullet holes all over the cockpit.
What? What happened here?
The casings
oh
all
no.
fell inside the cockpit, so the gun was fired at close range. It looks like there was a struggle here, but with how much time has passed, it's impossible to tell if anyone was shot. There's a stack of notes on the center console.
Old.
Wait, this is...
Ben! Anton! Get over here! The proxy has found something!
What is it, President?
Look at this!
That's a bill for the prototype. Not only does it have President Horse's signature, it has the date and amount on it, too.
Dude, I can't read this stuff. Food.
Yeah, the amount is the same as what disappeared from the company's accounts, and it matches the time of Horse's disappearance. So that means Horse took the money to pay for the prototype manufacturing.
Aha! I knew a guy like Horse would never do something like running away with company funds.
Anton, he did.
Horse's name can be cleared with this receipt as evidence.
Wait. Could it be possible Horse was the one that drove the prototype here? But why? And why did he disappear?
Probably because he's
Can't
getting
be sure about anything just yet.
I mean, those bullet casings do not bode well.
But with all those bullet holes in the cockpit,
Yep.
something terrible must have happened.
Oh. Yep, my mom. Dogs are going nuts.
The old man...
Or it's my sister. It is the weekend.
My dad didn't run away of his own accord. But then he hasn't come back either. In all likelihood, he's already dead. Damn it!
Oh boy.
I get it now. That phone call right before he left, it was just so weird. He was saying stuff like, you want me to pretend like nothing happened, and what exactly is in there? Dad must have gotten involved in something dangerous. But what did he find? Why didn't he tell anyone before he...
Don't worry, Kaleda. We'll find the answers. I just checked the prototype. The external memory unit in its logic core is intact. It must still have records from back then. I'll start analyzing the data the moment we bring the prototype back. We'll find the truth behind Horse's disappearance.
That's right, President. We'll find a way.
Phaeton is ready to help whenever you need it, Kaleda.
Yeah, we got you.
Everyone. Yeah, you guys are right. As president, I can't keep feeling sorry for myself. Okay, let's get this prototype back.
Over this way. Little more.
Careful. Slowly now.
That's it. Steady now, steady.
No worries, I'm on it. Job done.
Why do I got a bad feeling about this?
Let's go. We're all finished here.
Huh? Wait, I seem to have forgotten something very important.
Not Friday.
The seal. My mentor Horse sent me a message telling me to strengthen the seal. But what could the seal actually be?
That monument? Oh. Oh.
Something's moving in the monument.
That's why it was clamping on so hard.
Doesn't look like one, but yet, ether levels are shockingly high.
It's definitely a unique ethereal. Oh.
It's coming!
Not so fast! Behave yourself!
Phew, that was a shock.
Is that
Proxy,
thing?
you've seen all sorts. What kind of monster is this?
Its outward appearance is that of an ethereal, but it doesn't look like a corrupted human either.
What's wrong, Wise?
What in the world?
Oh.
No! Hans, Friday, come in!
Oh.
Their signals are gone, and ether readings are still increasing. Be careful, everyone!
Oh no. Oh.
It's huge. Could absorb the machines?
Please tell me, wait, do we have to fight this thing? Oh no.
I've never felt like this before.
Please.
Can't believe that was in the monument. Dad, is this right? Cause you found this?
Release all of it! In the face! Ooh. You got clung hard.
President!
Round two!
President! She's completely covered in smoke and dust.
Calm down. Our Sleepin is not that delicate. Big one, just focus on the enemy.
I needed to be passive. There we go.
Stand still. One last offensive.
Stop me!
Cease and desist. Right in front of you. Every effort counts.
Yeah! Eat it, you piece of junk! I'm so sorry to Hans Friday and what's the other one's name? Unusual activity is an understatement, Fairy.
Now's the chance.
Dude, there's like no ceasing to its attacks.
Stand down. Surrender. Don't even try it.
Damage 150%. What?
Damn it! If this continues, we're done for! The prototype?
Let's go!
President!
It took a while to get this thing moving. Leave it to me! Come on, you punk!
Go, President!
Yeah, what he said. This is like a full-on mech fight.
Sweet pea! Push it just like that! Use the monument!
Got it!
Go, Kaleda, go! Go, Kaleda, go!
Almost! Just a little more!
They're in a stalemate.
The prototype doesn't sound good!
Sweet pea, don't force it. It's corrupting the prototype.
Almost! Come on! Hurry up and get moving!
Here, Kaleda. Give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Guessing that's like some sort of like overdrive function or like a built-in like extra.
Can I really believe in you again?
Well, what are you waiting for? Go do it!
Get moving! Jerry! Don't look down on me! We're proud to be Bellabog! The power of smart construction machinery! Even if corrupted, our Bellabug machinery will never give in!
Eat dirt, jerk! Dude, it looks like some sort of like ethereal machine. Hybrid of.
Dad, you idiot. Hope you'd be proud of what Bellabogs become.
Poor machines, man. Did not need to suffer that fate. Dude, that's nuts.
Wise, look who's here.
Yo, Proxy! What's up?
How are you feeling, Kaleda?
Don't worry. It's just a few scratches. They're almost all healed up. I kept saying I was fine, but my sister and Anton insisted I get a bunch of tests to the hospital just in case I have ether corruption.
Honestly, it's not a bad idea considering craziness that everyone
I
went through.
understand why they're worried. You were in the prototype fighting
Yeah,
that
exactly what
monster
Bill
at close
said.
range for a long time. We don't know if it can cause any special harm to humans.
I guess you're right.
Speaking of which, how goes the investigation into the monster and the prototype?
Oh, that's actually the reason I came.
Oh, do tell, do tell. I want to know.
Let's start with the monster. Public security called this morning. Said they're making the necessary technical preparations to recover the monster's remains.
Oh, really? That's good. The remains left by the monster are pretty unique, so I thought it'd take public security longer to deal with.
No, I think that quite eager to examine the.
Yeah, That's thanks to those two pubsec girls who came to investigate the scene. But we can't just wait around while they investigate the monster. Can I leave this thing to you, Phaethon?
The microchip object that Kaleda gave us for safekeeping, like an external memory taken from the prototype. There'd still be some clues contained within for everything.
This kind of chip is the external memory unit from the prototype's logic core you mentioned before, right?
Right, exactly. Back then, when he found the monster was hidden in the monument, my dad must have driven the prototype there with the intention of destroying it. If that's the case, there may be some clues left within the external memory unit. But my dad used a special encryption process, so we have no way to read the data inside. I hate to ask, but can you help?
Well, Fairy is like a super OP computer AI, so
There's no need to
most
be so
likely.
full of Kaleda. Besides, we actually have our own reasons for wanting to look into the monster. We'll find a way to decrypt the data inside. Don't worry.
Great. Then I'll leave the storage unit with you. I have a meeting with the supplier, so I'll be heading out.
Bye, Kaleda. Good luck with the project.
See you soon. I'll be waiting for some good news from you.
I am eager to find out what's
I
on
feel
that.
like Kaleda's demeanor has changed since we first met her. She's becoming a more and more mature leader. It seemed like such a simple commission. I never expected it to unearth Belbog's past and involve such a mysterious monster.
But life do be like that. Times you're opening a can, expecting that you find a whole bunch of worms.
Wise, didn't you say your eyes were feeling strange when that monster started emanating energy?
Yeah, it didn't last long, but my eyes started to feel uncomfortable.
There's definitely something off about where that monster came from. It might have something to do with that thing we've been trying to learn about.
Hello, Zero?
Anyway, the remains were handed over to public security.
We're talking
We
about
have
that,
to
like,
find a way to decipher
giant
the information on this storage unit.
Either way, I mean, everything just back off. It is. It's in the name. So, I can infer that it's.
Fairy, do you have any suggestions as to how to decipher it?
Of course, Master. My greatest advantage lies in data collection and analysis. I have identified the most cost-effective and successful solution for you at this time. You can try reaching out to a hacker known as Rain on Internet. Judging by their resume, Rain fits your current needs. This person has also done business with Nicole from the Cunning Hares.
Okay.
Rain? I've heard of her, Wise. She's a first-rate proxy when it comes to cracking encryption. So she knows Nicole. That makes things easier.
Oh yeah, definitely. Knowing people helps so much.
Nicole would never miss an opportunity to use her contacts to cover her debts, after all.
Eyes feeling. Search for the prototype. It's got pretty badly damaged, followed by the prototype's logic core was also partially corrupted, and Grace will give up on saving them. Oh yeah, knowing her, she'll lose sleep and everything. Get them back to back up this. Oh right, our financial crisis is back. Commission fee from Bellabog this month is about to be a good one, but I'll have to work hard next month. So meantime, tell me before you go spending money on video games and gacha, okay? No, I save for my gacha. I don't go swiping. I can't afford it. I'm broke. I've been broke. I think that's a good place to leave off for the... Maybe I'll play more of this on stream, maybe I won't. But I did manage to enjoy myself. Just something chill. Yeah, I feel like I'm quite... Oh, without... Yeah. And guys, next week. Provided that, you know, life things don't get in the way. So see you around, my dudes. Thanks for watching.